I'm Kimberly Howard-Wade, and I want to thank you for pressing play and taking a few minutes to watch this video. With all the tough and hard-to-watch news out there, we hope this video will give you a moment to pause and watch something that makes you feel good, like watching a sunset, or a cooking show, or an adorable puppy, or whatever gives you a moment to smile. Because it's the 35th Annual National Philanthropy Day Awards, a time to celebrate people who change the world with a giving heart. And this year's winner of Outstanding Volunteer Group is the Building for Tomorrow's Leaders Capital Campaign Committee at De La Salle North Catholic High School. De La Salle North Catholic High School's mission is to serve a racially diverse population of capable and motivated students from the Portland area who would not otherwise have access to a faith-based, rigorous college preparatory education. It's known as the school that works because every student works 5 days a month at real-world jobs, from architectural firms to attorneys' offices to nonprofit organizations, and over 80-plus corporate work-study program partners like Portland General Electric, where I work. Well, when the news broke that the school's building lease was ending in June 2021, they had to figure out what to do to provide a new home for students by the fall of 2021. They located a site at the St. Charles Parish, but the capital campaign had to raise more than $25 million during the pandemic to generate the funds needed to renovate the building and build a new gymnasium. The task was immense. In a short amount of time of only 2.5 years, they met their goal. To share more about the process is Stephen Spence from RBC Wealth Management, a longtime supporter and former board member of the school.
I was on the committee for the capital campaign. The degree of difficulty that's associated with this campaign, I think it's hard to overstate it, at least within the context of what I know about the not-for-profit community and fundraising. It's one thing if you needed to go out and raise $3 million to keep your program going. But this was a requirement we originally thought in the low 20s and ended up being in the mid to high 20s before it was all said and done. Oh, in addition to that, we had a terrible time finding a location. They searched, I think, for almost 2 years. And to go out and say, we're going to build a school, and people say, where's it going to be? And you're going to say, we don't know yet. So those were the hurdles going into the campaign. So exactly how it got done has to be the mission of the school. I think there was a growing awareness in the community over the 15 years or so, whatever it is now, that the school's been around, that it has become recognized as being something very special. The only thing I can think is that within the human soul is a wishing, a desire that every kid gets a fair chance. And I think that what De La Salle does is it gives young people whose forecast is not terribly bright and giving them a chance. Everybody is deserving and wants a chance. And these are kids who needed help and who needed support to make it happen. And here is this organization that is working miracles at the rate of about 75 kids a year, year after year after year. There are a lot of wonderful not-for-profits in the community who are doing great things. But this one has a uniquely human touch.
And to accept the award, here is Mary Boyle, honorary chairperson of the committee.
Thank you very much for this award. This campaign was important to me because I believe in all the students and support them at De La Salle High School. It is an incredible group of young people that work hard and study hard and achieve a lot. And I admire each one of them every day. We started this campaign in 2019 with Ashley DeVilliers as our campaign director and Oscar Leon, the president of the school. We could not have done it without their help and assistance and guidance. But the committee was outstanding. We had a very small committee, but I've never seen so many people work so hard. We're in a silent campaign and then COVID broke out and we were all like, how can we do this? We need to have our school by September 2021. Is this an impossible task? And it wasn't. We had the community, we had the staff, We had families, we had corporations, businesses, all behind us, all supporting us, and we could not have done it without them. This week, we opened the school on time. All students are on campus, happy and busy with their studies. It's not quite finished. We're waiting for the gymnasium, which should be done in October, and a couple more classrooms. But it is an accomplishment that we can be very proud of. We had many people doing many things, but it took a community to pull us together, and working together you can create great things. And I truly have to say that everyone that worked on this, which is many, many people, created a school for the future, for our children now and for the future. And what better thing to do when you volunteer from your heart?
De La Salle's motto is enter to learn, leave to serve. I hope you're inspired to go out and serve your community and change the world with a giving heart.